Vinny, now move, Q Quibble warned him. I shall return, Vinny Rizzo cried dramatically. Later, Admiral Finchley was having a cordial lunch with Commodore North, a distinguished British naval officer, in his dining room. I don't want to sound like I'm boasting, Commodore Norcross, and I really hate to lose him, but if you take Commander Quibble, you're not only getting a man who knows these waters intimately, but you're getting an officer and a gentleman as well. A true credit to the service, Commodore. Well, it certainly sounds like a very outstanding sort of a catch, Admiral Finchley, a truly exceptional candidate for this liaison position, Commodore Norcross replied, stroking his chin. Suppose you drop over here this afternoon for tea, Admiral, and we'll discuss the final details. A pleasant, civilized discussion, if you will. Well, that would be splendid. Commodore Norcross. Thank you very much, Admiral Finchley. All right, fine. I'll see you then. Tata, Finchley replied, overjoyed. Oh, Admiral. Sir, it worked. It worked. I'm getting rid of Commander Quibble and Crider. I'm coming for you, Admiral. Ta-ta-ta, Finchley celebrated. I'm getting rid of Commander Quibble, and then the PT-13, every night. Yep, this is a truly magnificent day for Back on the Sea Hound, the crew was gathered around Q Quibble, looking concerned. Commander, you gotta do something about Vinny. Just look at him. We've never seen him so low, Commander. Isn't there some way he can see his girl, Gigi, just for a moment? Sparks Sterling pleaded. No, wait just a minute, you guys. Look, he brought this on himself, and as far as I'm concerned, he can I'll get it. Sparks, Q Quibble said, hearing the field telephone ringing. Excuse me, Admiral? Look, you guys must. This is headquarters of PT-73. You want to speak to who? Commander Vinny Rizzo? Is that Gigi, Commander? Q Quibble asked, spotting Gigi and her showgirls on the dock. It's Gigi. Let me talk to her, please. If I can't see her, let me at least hear her voice. Please, I beg of you, Commander Quibble, Vinny pleaded. I told you that. All right, Vinny, but make it short. No long, drawn-out declarations of love, understood? Q Quibble reluctantly agreed. Thank you, sir. Just kidding. If you make me so happy, Commander Quibble, I think I could try. Vinny snatched the phone. Hello, Commander Vinny Rizzo here. Gigi, what a pleasant surprise. I had no idea you were on the base. I just came back from a highly dangerous top-secret mission. A typical one this morning. You've got 2 scuttlebutts, Armada subs, a NIP destroyer, and 3 enemy fighters. Nothing there. Nothing there. Just an old battle wound. Acting up, Gigi. I'm fine. Just stopping off for a chopped liver sandwich on rye and some extra ammo, and going right out again. My love, I am a busy man. Can I be a commander for 5 minutes? Commander Quibble. Please, sir, just 5 minutes. My professional reputation demands it. No, Vinny, and, please, Commander Quibble, that's all I ask. I may never see her again. I was so happy at my little old fleeting command, Q Quibble lamented. All right, Vinny, but just 5 minutes. 5, you understand? Not a second more. Bless you, Commander Quibble. I'll never forget you for this. Commander, Vinny Rizzo exclaimed, overjoyed. Commander Snookums back on the line here. You're in luck. They just arrived. I have a 5-minute furlough for a romantic rendezvous. Yes, I'll send my personal gig for you. Roger, sugar, over and out. Commander Snookums. Vinny, I've heard everything. I must have lost my marbles. Q Quibble exclaimed. Hey, anybody seen the commander's marbles? They seem to have rolled away, Pippin asked. Okay, now let's spread out, boys. All right, knock off that gold brick on your men. Come on, shape up. Let's go. Let's go police the area. On the double. Come on. Hopper, hopper, hopper! Q Quibble ordered, getting the crew ready. Oh, Snookums, I'd like to. At last, my own command. Charlotte, oh, this is just so exciting. I just can't wait to see Lester. I mean, Commander Vinny Rizzo, Gigi exclaimed, approaching the dock. Well, Commander, I can hardly wait to see you either, ma'am. A visitor arriving on Vinny's island. Detailed, Q Quibble said, as Gigi's transport arrived. As you were, men, straighten up that line. Chest out, stomach in, heads up, toes in, heels out, pussycat. Gigi ran into Vinny's arms. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Lester. I'm so proud of you, Commander. Just doing my job, sweet. Vinny grinned, preening. Oh, I'd like to have you meet my exec officer. Fine chap. Taught him everything I know. My ensign, Commander Quibble. A rising star, Vinny declared, much to Q's chagrin. Thank you, Commander. Thank you. Pippin, playing along, said to Q. I hate to rush you, sir, but you leave on your next mission in exactly 40 seconds. Urgent, pressing, tactical. I'm aware of my schedule, and a man cannot live by war alone, Vinny declared, grandly. I'd like you to meet the rest of my men. I took this bunch of draft board rejects and molded them into the top combat unit in the Pacific. Vinny's gunners. May I do it, sir? Radio man. Sparks. Quartermaster. Cog Coleman. Yes, sir. Machinist. Seaman Mike Bell. Yes. Last but not least, my fearless torpedo man. No, sir. No, sir. Sorry, Commander. Sir. I had to leave the room for a moment. Sir. Sparks Sterling quickly responded. Fall in, Sparks. All right. Straighten up that line. Chest out. Stomach in. All right, men. That's enough. Fall out. Vinny ordered, trying to impress Gigi. Ensign, you dare order these men to fall out after I order them to fall in. Q Quibble snapped, realizing Vinny was getting carried away. Oh, excuse me, Commander, but I was doing this for your own good. I don't want you to miss your mission, sir. After all, we do want to keep your brilliant record intact. Commander. Vinny Rizzo chuckled. I guess you're right, Commander. Can't keep those scuttlebutt armada waiting. Good thinking. Put yourself in for an oak leaf cluster, Ensign. Well, baby, it's going to have to be goodbye. Oh, Lester. Oh, sweetheart. All right, men. About face. All right, men. You heard the Commander. About face, Q Quibble ordered. Hi there. All right. Pussycat. Present arms. And pucker up, Gigi, Vinny said, giving Gigi a quick kiss. Just then, a formidable British officer, Commodore Norcross, accompanied by his aide, Lieutenant Crider, not the same Crider who usually served Admiral Finchley, but a more stolid, equally severe Brit, arrived at the dock, unseen by Vinny. I still don't understand. Commodore Norcross. Why didn't we check in with Admiral Finchley when we arrived on Bumfuzzell at a little strategic plan, Lieutenant Crider. You know, all the praise Admiral Finchley's been piling on this Commander Quibble fella. Well, don't you smell a little bit of stale kipper there? A distinct aroma of fishy business, Norcross replied. He did seem overly enthusiastic. Sir, precisely. So I decided to visit Commander Quibble in his natural habitat, to observe the fella for myself, Crider. In that way, I won't be buying a pig in a poke. Good thinking, sir. Vinny, spotting Norcross, froze. Farewell, my darling. Duty calls, and I must obey. Take good care of yourself, Gigi. Listen, don't take any unnecessary chances. Give me the jacket. Quick, Q Quibble hissed, spotting Norcross and Crider approaching the Sea Hound. Norcross's voice boomed. Oh, no, we're trapped. It's too late. Hold it. Hold it. Turn and cut. Commander Quibble. Yes, sir. Commander Quibble at your service, Command. Q Quibble replied, snapping to attention. I wasn't talking to you, Ensign. Who gave you permission to speak? Sailor. Norcross barked at Pippin, who had instinctively saluted. Back in the ranks, Vinny. Yes. I believe the Commodore was addressing you, Commander Quibble, not some subordinate, Lieutenant Crider said. Sure, of course, sir. My mind was 1,000 miles away, plotting a torpedo run at the war. You know, Commander Quibble, skipper of the Sea Hound. At your service, Commodore Norcross. This is my aide, Lieutenant Crider. How do you do? Charmed, I'm sure, Q Quibble replied, attempting his most charming demeanor. PIP, Pippin quickly chimed in. We've got 10 seconds and 0 hours, sir. We've got to shove off, Commander. Our mission profile dictates immediate departure. Chop, chop, Q Quibble ordered, desperate to escape. Just a minute. Commander Quibble, you can do me a favor. I'd like to see how your American PT boats operate. Mind if I come along and see the Sea Hound in action? Commander, Norcross suggested, a glint in his eye. Yes, impossible. Sir, will you stop interrupting Ensign? Q Quibble snapped at Pip. What was that Ensign about to say? Executive Officer Pippin? What utter nonsense are you spouting? Well,